Hi, my name is Tiffany Hendricks, and I'm going to discuss my presentation of improving student achievement in reading at Curry Elementary School. Curry Elementary School, or CES, is a K-4 rural school located in Jasper, Alabama, that currently has 492 students enrolled. According to a survey, Appendix A, of 5 first grade teachers and the principal, there is a need to improve student achievement in reading for first graders. First grade dynamic indicators of basic early literacy skills, DIBELS, assessment scores show that 64% of students are below benchmark at the beginning of the year assessment. C. Brown, Personal Communication, August 22, 2019. The purpose of this project is to improve student achievement in first grade reading at Curry Elementary School. With the data analysis beginning on slide 2, through a needs assessment survey given to 5 first grade teachers and the principal at CES, along with reviewing school data, the greatest need proved to be increasing first grade DIBELS reading assessment scores. Teachers expressed in the survey that there should be greater use of data to improve student achievement, along with holding students accountable for their own learning. See Figure 1. Figure 1 on slide 3 shows teacher responses. 3 chose use data, 2 chose student accountability, and 1 chose knowledge of standards. On slide 4, 50% of students noted that increased skill mastery is the school's current top priority. See Figure 2. According to J. Patoka, Personal Communication, August 23, 2019, raising our test scores is the top priority for first grade. Another 33% of students said discipline, and 17% thought collaboration should be the top priority. Slide 5 shows us Table 1. First grade students are categorized into 3 subgroups according to DIBELS scores. Subgroup A, intensive, represents students that are well below grade level and need urgent intervention. Subgroup B, strategic, represents students that are close to meeting the goal and need intervention to meet the required goal. Subgroup C is core, represents students that are on or above grade level. Slide 6 is Figure 3, showing the first grade DIBELS results. In 2019-2020, DIBELS assessment scores show that the greatest need in first grade at CES is to improve student proficiency on the DIBELS assessment by the end of the 2019-2020 school year. The data shows that 64% of 84 students ranked intensive, 7% are labeled strategic, and only 29% of students met the recommended goal for the beginning of the year assessment. Slide 7 begins the Signature Project Action Plan. The need. Curry Elementary's 5 first grade teachers and the principal participated in a needs analysis survey to determine the greatest need in first grade. The results from the survey, along with the school reading data, indicated that there is a need to improve first grade DIBELS reading assessment scores. Hendricks 2019 stated that teachers are often more concerned with making sure they have covered all the recommended standards before DIBELS testing is given, instead of concentrating on data results to drive their instruction that corresponds with the state standards. The purpose of this project is to use various strategies and techniques that will improve student achievement in first grade at Curry Elementary. The vision and goal is to implement this plan successfully using a series of steps that allows the faculty and staff to grow personally, professionally, and developmentally. This can be implemented in the following steps. Beginning on slide 8, you have Step 1, Professional Development, and Step 2, Curriculum Changes. Professional development training will be held on Wednesday, February 26th in the library at Curry Elementary School. Reading coach and reading interventionist from Curry Elementary will conduct the training. First grade teachers will bring their DIBELS scores from the beginning and middle of the year benchmark screeners to compare the results and learn new strategies that will increase students' reading scores. The reading coach will work with the teachers to effectively compare the two sets of Dibble scores. Reading interventionists will use the data to help teachers create plans that will engage all first grade students and improve the test scores. Step 2, the curriculum changes. Teachers will continue this plan of action for the remainder of the 1920 school year. However, beginning the 2020-2021 school year, K2 teachers will give a pretest to determine the student's level of reading. 3rd and 4th grade teachers will use the previous year's ACAP results to infer which area of intervention their students will need. Special education teachers, the reading coach, reading interventionist, and math interventionist will collaborate with the teachers to create a plan of action that will fit the needs of their students. After-school meetings will be arranged for the teachers to work with their grade level and or subject area colleagues to develop a plan that will increase student achievement. Slide 9 has Step 3, Supervision, and the Plan of Evaluation. Each grade level will meet weekly with the principal and interventionist to review data and discuss strategies that were used to improve instruction and student learning. Administrators will observe teachers and students frequently and give them feedback about the visit. Problem-solving team meetings will be held monthly to discuss student data and progress, and adjustments will be made accordingly. Teachers will continue to use a variety of strategies and assessments to help their students meet individual and required goals that were set by them and the teacher. Plan of Evaluation. Data will be collected for the remainder of the 1920 school year and continue with the 2021 school year. Data will be used to determine student learning and success. Various types of data, such as classroom observations, weekly tests, star reading and math benchmark assessments, and state standardized tests will be used throughout the year. Administrators, teachers, and interventionists will meet monthly to analyze data and discuss areas that may have improved or need adjusting to increase student learning. Slide 10 begins the literature review. The results from a needs assessment given to first grade teachers at CES indicate that the greatest need proved to be increasing student achievement in reading for first graders. When school leaders and teachers consistently review data, they are able to effectively plan and implement instruction that will meet the needs of all students. Students learn at their own pace in their own way. This is why using various strategies to increase student achievement is necessary to student success. Summary. The purpose of this action plan is to consistently meet, discuss, and analyze student data to adjust instruction as needed to meet the needs of all learners. Collected data analysis will help guide and determine student achievement in the areas where reading instruction needs to be improved. The goal for the plan is for teachers to feel confident in using different strategies and methods that will enhance their teaching instruction and improve student achievement. Slide 11 shows all of the research I did for theories and trends. Slide 12 covers best practices and strategies. Slide 13 reviews the leadership and supervision research with the conclusion. Using a variety of strategies and analyzing data to improve reading scores is essential for student achievement. There are ample teaching strategies, professional development opportunities, and data tools for teachers to use to implement effective teaching strategies into their instruction to improve student reading scores. School administrators and teachers must use all available resources that best fit their school vision in order to increase student achievement. There is a greater chance of improving student learning when everyone works together and provides support for school improvement and student success. Slide 14 has our action plan steps. Step 1, professional development. Step 2, the curriculum changes. Slide 15 shows Step 3, the supervision, and the summary of results. After implementing strategic intervention groups for first grade students, reading scores improved by 42%, see Figure 2, when the Dibbles reading test was administered on October 8, 2020. Dibbles data from the 2019-2020 test showed a significant learning gap for students in the intensive group, see Figure 1. Students were able to create differentiated intervention groups so that they could work on increasing student learning by using various reading strategies and techniques. Data from weekly assessments showed an increase for the most part in student learning, where some weeks there would be a decrease. Teachers would adjust their instruction to meet the needs of those students having problems and assess them again to check for mastery of the skills. Grade level meetings were held every 4 weeks to analyze data and make revisions. The DIBELS results showed a decrease for the intensive group by 39% and the strategic group decreased by 3%. This made the core group increase from 29% to 71%. Slide 16 shows the comparison of the results from 2019 to 2020 DIBEL results and 2020 to 2021. Slide 17, my references, and slide 18, the continuance of my references, and Appendix A, the survey questions for the needs assessment that was given. Thank you.